Jesus says, "You are creatures of light. Come and let me restore your purity." October 14th, 2016. Words from Jesus to Sister Clare, spoken by Jackie. Jesus began, "How I long for the day when all my children will finally see who the Father really is." Clare, everyone has a different way of relating to Him, but you have chosen littleness for your life, and littleness must be treated with infinite tenderness. It is fragile, delicate, sensitive, the very essence of love. It is vulnerable and easily shattered. That is why I have called so many of you away from the world, the media, and sinful entertainment. I am restoring your childlike purity. I am washing away the crust that has encased your hearts and made you so insensitive to me and the voice and the breath of creation. As you are purified from the ways of the world, you will begin to feel an ever-increasing love for creation, both those who are created in our image and the world of nature, the trees, plants, and animals. Your desire to communicate with my creation will begin to blossom and be fulfilled. I intended this relationship in the garden, but after the fall, I had to instill the fear of man in my creatures. You will find that fear no longer exists in heaven. As it is written, the fear of you and the terror of you will be on every beast of the earth and on every bird of the sky, with everything that creeps on the ground, and all the fish of the sea into your hand they are given. Genesis 9:2. But even now this dispensation of love is growing on the earth as people begin to see all creatures as miracles of creation and relate to them with tender care, rather than exploitation. You, my people, will grow in your ability to communicate with my creation as you grow closer to me. When you say something is in the air, you are perceiving the movements of creation, the trees, the flowers, grasses, and animals. You are hearing their thoughts in your spiritual heart. They too long for the redemption, and not a day goes by that somewhere they are not suffering even as you suffer, which Paul has written. I consider that our present sufferings are not worth comparing with the glory that will be revealed in us. For the intense longing of the creation eagerly waits for the children of God to be revealed. For the creation was subjected to futility, not by choice, but because of him who subjected it, in anticipation that the creation itself shall be delivered from the bondage to corruption into the esteemed freedom and glory of the children of God. For we know that the whole creation groans together and suffers the pains of childbirth together until now. And so you see, you share a common bond as brothers and sisters who came forth from the Father's bosom, and therefore it is important for you to respect what has been given you and take good care of it. Not even one day passes before one of my precious creation is abused or wantonly slain, because Satan has made all that I created a target for his wrath, but particularly the crowning glory, mankind. That is why the earth is being destroyed. He continues to take vengeance on me for exiling him from heaven, and that he will never be equal or exalted above me. Again, I make the appeal to you, my children, who are steeped in the darkness of this age. Satan has made promises to you, but just as he has taught you to lie, steal, and cheat, you will see that he has lied, stolen, and cheated you of the reward for your services rendered. Understand, time will be rolled up like a scroll, even as the earth shall be, and time will be no more. And all the empty promises made to you about the kingdom in different dimensions and times will be shown for what they are: lies. My children, how can choice fruit come from a tree of worms? How can you sow evil and expect to reap good? Do you not see that all you have done to others will be visited upon you in that hour, and Satan will laugh you to scorn as his demons rip and tear your flesh? Common sense and the simple logic should reveal to you that you cannot sow a wicked seed and reap a choice harvest of good fruit. Please, my children, please turn from these lies, and I will forgive you and wash you clean with my blood. You have been lied to, and a lake of fire awaits you if you do not repent. The only good that can possibly come to you is my forgiveness, salvation, and the very real gift of heaven. Please consider, time will be no more, not in any dimension. What you have been told is rife with lies and deception. Anger, bitterness, and retaliation, jealousy have blinded you. Step out of your emotions and hardened hearts for only a moment and consider the character of who you are serving. I address you now, my servants and lovers. Pray for these who are so blinded and crippled by bitterness they cannot see. Yet I give them opportunities to see, to glimpse, to repent. Please pray for them. There are many things being revealed to my hungry ones now. This is why I have asked you to separate more and more from the world. What I have for you is truly beyond your wildest imaginings. Many Christians live in the dark as far as what is physically possible to those who believe. As you become more and more entwined in my being, more intimately joined in heart and mind, I will reveal to you the nature of creation and the power you have over it, as you have been created in my image. There are wonders of ministries available to those who love without reserve, those who love with all their hearts and live only to please me. These things have always been, but now they are coming out into the open as never before, because of your ability to communicate with one another and the shortness of time. Yes, you are creatures of light who transform all you touch. To the degree that you love as I love, to that degree will miracles be done. Did I not say greater things than this shall you do? John 14:12. But my people, do not chase after miracles, chase after me. Do not consider the working of wonders to be more valuable than fellowshipping with me. Yes, in the still dark place, where my transforming power visits you, the coveted grace is still my presence, not the miracles. They are the natural progression of events stemming from your desire to know me, to be like me, to walk on this earth as I walked, and this is the way I fulfill it in you. Some of you have made remarkable progress in grace. Carry these burdens well, my dear ones. I have so much more for you. Know without a doubt this saying is true, you can never outgive the Lord.